Another new and wonderful adventure. Same old, same old, same old walk. There, look, there's one of them allotments I told you about. Let's wait 15 years for. One man in the corner. Look how beautiful that is. Growing your own potatoes.
Sign outside.
Look how wonderful that is. Look.
All right, cheers.
What a great idea. Look at this, guys. Growing all your own fruit and veg. I've got them on the YouTube thing there, so
I've got my dog
just
here,
show
that's
it.
why I'm not
Yeah.
being rude. I'm pushing the
No,
gate
he's
because my
mad,
dog-
he is. Yeah, he's nuts and all. He wants to fight everything, this
She
dog.
was attacked, so she's like, ah.
And he's like that. He wants to fight every dog he sees. See you later, guys. God bless you. I love the idea of growing your own food. Yeah, that was one of them little allotment places. And fantastic, eh? I mean, I'd put in for one, but I don't think I'm going to last another 15 years, so I'll probably be dead before I got one. I would say a few days before my dying day, I'll probably get a letter come through saying, "Oh, Mr. Man, you've got an allotment." I'll be on my deathbed. No. Can I do that? Good morning, Bumblebee, my little darling. How are you, sweetie pie? Just taking my boy for a little walk. As you can see, I just see that, I don't know if you saw it, one of them allotment places. It takes you 15 years to get one of them. Perhaps when I first moved to Arlo, I mean, I've been here about 14 years now, I think. I might have another year to wait and I'd have got one, but ain't worth it now, is it? Not only that, I've got to dig it up and have a garden. Go on, Snowy, my son. What's happening, mate? Dig up the Snowy. Nice to see you. This is just one of my little walks. Well, same old thing, really. Day in, day out. Go out, have a chat, go for a walk. Let me boy and me stretch my legs and talk a load of bullshit for an hour or so, or however long it takes. John and Kendra, hello mate. How are you, John? Hope you're feeling better, mate. Lots of prayers coming out to you, brother. God bless you. Yeah. A little walk with a little dog. This little nutty dog. Look at him with he should have been called a Ridgeback. Look at him. With his mane up. God, he's only a foot high. Miniature French Bulldog wants to I know I say it every day, sorry guys. But he does make me laugh. Always exciting with Tyson. And I don't know how he knows, but he has particular houses that he goes mad at. Must be dogs in there or something. They've got a great sense of smell, these dogs, haven't they? Yeah, I know that. Thursdays is my day. Yeah, I know, John. Grief is, listen, it never stops, grief. You just become accustomed to it, that's all, but it never stops. And they'll never allow it to stop. And if anyone ever says to you, "Oh, get over it" and all that, tell them to go fuck themselves. Sorry to be so blunt with that, but tell them that. One thing I say to you is stay focused on the good stuff that happens. Don't blame yourself for anything. Go through a stage of anger and then internal blame. With your brother. Been there, done it. Won that stuff. With partners and mum, dad, brothers and all that, and it stays in there. There's one important thing you have to really, I know this sounds a bit harsh, but listen, life is for the living, and remember what Kendra would want for you, to be happy. Love you, brother. I love you. I won't go on no more. I don't want to upset you. Big up the Sparky Shack. Big up the Sparky. Gotta love my Sparks, mate. My London brother. Love this geezer. We could have been brothers, me and him, I tell you. It's like we are. Brothers from another mothers. Both bald and nutty as fuckers. Oh god, it's pick up the poo time. What am I letting you see that for? Sorry guys, it's early for that breakfast time. So just give me a second to pick up this abomination that just come out of my doggy's arsehole. It's what a responsible dog owner has to do. Has to do is pick up the poo. Pick up the poo. I'm just glad he's a little dog. Even though they're a bit messy. And what you have to do with my boy as well, because he has anal gland problems, is wipe his bloody bum. But I won't let you see that either. Hold up. Well, sort of am, and I. Oh, give me boy a little wipe. Good boy. He stands there for it now. Been doing it for so many years. He waits for it. Ding, ding, ding. Stay there, guys. Go on, my sons. There we go, there we go. Yeah, I didn't want to show you that, guys. But it's a necessary thing, isn't it? You've got to do it. You've got to do it. I see you responsible people a lot. I don't give a shit about anyone else. I think I'm starting to get that moany old man. Yeah. Yeah, big up the snowy, mate. When I see you guys going to work, get a bit jealous because you get used to that for going to work. I mean, it's not getting out now with Tyson anyway. Wait, what? You just stopped. Jesus, don't do that. You're making me a heart attack. Come on, boy. Come on, boy. Stop doing all that shit. Get up here and I'll give you a longer leash. Right. I'll find a bin. Get rid of this thing. Where's the bin gone? Must be a bin along here. I'll find one. Anyway, guys, what's all you guys up to today? Beautiful people. Up to anything, guys? Anything worth mentioning, saying? I mean, I'm waiting on a nice little crossbow to come, an antique 17th century crossbow that I bought the other day. I'm also waiting on some swords from my brother, but that's when I get to see my brother. He's my postman, so I shut up for a little bit. Hello, mate. How you doing? Good? God, and miles you must walk. I must get you Ty Tyson today and take him with you. See you later, mate. That's my postman, really good man. He walks miles, he reminds me of my dad. Even though I'm older than him. But when I see a postman, my dad was a postman. And, well, at first he was a doctor, you know, over the docks. Ship's welder. And when the docks closed down, around East London and South London and all that, which was a bit like the You know, the miners, and that was all closed down. It was a bit like that, really. A lot of people was put out of work, and he went into the postman service for the postman. My dad used to call him a silly postman, but drive him mad because he loved his dock, being in the docks and on the ships, working on ships. But at least he got employment. My dad always had to work. If he didn't work, it should drive him mad. But yeah, that guy walks miles, man, fucking miles. Keep a snipper, Sir Almighty Buds. Good morning, guys. Sorry, look, if I missed you, anyone here, forgive me, yeah? I ain't got my glasses on. I've got the phone right far away from me. I'm just about to see your names. But I can get there, mate. Oh my God, you're at it a lot today, boy. I've got to go a different way today. Instead of going... Well, I haven't really gone a different way. I've just gone the opposite way. What a fucking old porky that was. I just told you a big old porky there, guys. I haven't gone a different way. I've gone the opposite way. Fuck me. Go on, that was a fake one. That was like fake beef, wasn't it? Telling you a load of bullshit. Who else we got here? Who else we got here? I just see someone. It Kez. Hello, heck, is it Kez? Oh no, God. Kaz, hello, Kaz. How are you? I hope everything's okay. Go on, boy. Go on, boy. What are you saying? Oh, he's seen a cat. See the back go up. What are you saying, boy? It's only a cat. Leave it. Come on. What are you doing that, yeah? Look, what's it? What's that threat? Fucking dog's nuts. I fucking love this dog. I don't he's my lifesaver, mate. Keeps me on my toes. Gives me a reason to get out. Have a walk about. Well, I'd be indoors and I'd seize up. He was acting the other day like his back legs went and all his thing, and then he wouldn't walk. Nothing like that. All things happen, and then next day he was all right. So he acts. I'm sure he does it deliberately, get a bit of cuddles and that. So when I bring him out, he's like a Springer Spaniel. Big up the ministry. What's happening, ministry? Listen, guys. Get over to all these guys. Well, I don't know how many I've got here. I don't have a lot, so I only do this now. I don't like them panels. Sometimes I do them, but a bit too much for me. So I'll just do these ones. But if you can, get over and whoever's there, if you're not subbed to each other, get over and do that stuff. You know, I think it's what we should do in our community. We shouldn't even have to ask, really. Just get in and do it. Don't cost you nothing. Helps out the channel. Give a few likes. Watch and view now and again. Really helps out, guys, if you could do that. Thank you. Especially the real ones. Go on, AJ, what's happening, mate? Did you see that video he put out last night with a dog doing the rapping and the jeez, I thought that dog was going to bite the guy's face off, man. That was crazy stuff. But actually, I think oh God, I got that poo bag near me, it stinks. I think the dog was enjoying it. Do you ever remember that dog that used to say sausages on Saturday morning viewing? Forget his name there. It used to say sausages. That was years ago. I think it was on Saturday morning viewing. Remember Sally James? That lady, what's her name? Sally James? That was mad. Sausages. Let's get up here. I don't think I want to walk that way today. Let's think. Go on then, might as well. Sausages. Go on, we'll go up here. I checked my parcel force thing this morning. It said it ain't even had delivery yet, so I'll have to get onto them. It's supposed to be 48-hour delivery. That'll probably come tomorrow. I've got to find a way to get it up on my wall. And nice. Yeah, it would do. If it ain't trained to do that from a baby, it's not going to do it. A mad video. You want to stop your bollocks? Where are you going? Hold up. Let's do it. Let's get his, I've got what you call gobbledygook rag. Wipe his mouth. There's some dribbles. Stay there, boy. Looks like he's been doing Charlie. Look at him. Come here. Stay there. He's like a big shit. You don't like this. Come here. I'll wipe your mush. Come here, boy. Come here. There he goes. How about that, eh? Didn't like that, did you? Well, has to be done, boy. Yeah, get them pesky mouses out your ass, mate. You know what you want to do here is film it. Those sort of things do well on YouTube, you know, mousetrap stuff and catching the pesky rodents. Listen, I ain't being funny, I love wildlife and all that, but them things are coming in your drum. You've got to get rid of them. You can't have them running about your ass full of fleas and God knows what. You've got to get them out. Oh, kipper sniffer. You're a man after my own heart. You are totally right. Dirty, filthy gardens and what man is a man don't make his world a better place, you know? You want to see these people where they live in a 9-storey block. They just throw their doggings, bottles, sanitary rags, all sorts of stuff comes flying out the window, you know, your earplugs, and I buy bottles and bottles of bleach, yeah? And just outside my patio, I'm getting it done like a shed now, so nothing blows in, all the birds come in and shit and fucking God knows what. I just pour bottles of bleach outside it. I stop the smell of it like it's like a fucking ashtray. Dirty, filthy people. All they got to do is buy a fucking ashtray. What sense does it make? Buy an ashtray, empty it and put it in the bin. But they just decide to sit there and flick them everywhere. Like it's fucking where they live and all. So when they come out of their own blocks, yeah, some of them got kids as well. When they come out their own blocks, they've got to smell and see that crap. So you tell me what sense that makes. Come on, man. Fuck. At least have a bit of consideration for other people. If you've got no self-respect for yourself, makes me think they're dragged up and they're dragging up their kids, showing their kids this kind of behaviour. I swear to God. I've seen my kids, they come around and flick anywhere near my home. I'll go nuts. I go, look, there's ashtrays everywhere. I don't even smoke, but I provide an ashtray. I don't let them smoke in my home. But they've got my patio and there's a bin and an ashtray. Get rid of it, throw it away. Yeah, don't start me off. Get me going. Don't start me off. Yeah, I ain't had brekkie yet. But to be honest, I was eating most of the night, to be honest, like cans of fruit. I have to be careful with cans, there's a lot of sugar in it, but I do love a can of peaches or a can of pineapple. Partial to a can of that with a little bit of Coronation milk in. Love it. Old school, but I love it. Yeah, that's these guys. They've got a great big greyhound. Beautiful dog. Lovely greyhound. I love greyhounds. I love lurchers as well. Who likes lurchers, guys? My mate's got a pit bull lurcher. I put it up quite often. Hunting dog. Goes out, catches rabbits to eat. Beautiful. Hello, mate. How are you? Hello, boy. Hello, boysy. Bulldogs forever. Go on. That's my old mates. Lovely people they are. They've got a big old English bulldog. Beautiful. Obviously, Tyson and that don't get on. Dave Smithers. Big up to Dave Smithers. Big man. Every day I see this man come on, it fills my heart with joy. And I go, ahoy, boy! He's in recovery and he's been doing it for years now, and he's a fucking Trojan horse. Yeah, he comes in there, but he don't come in to trick like the Trojan horse. He comes in like the warriors from above to let people know his message of freedom. Go on, Dave. Big up recovery, brother. Keep on marching on, bruv. Trojan warrior. As you know, the Trojans, when they were defeated by the Greeks, rumour has it, and legend has it, that they went on to Rome, where Rome was then made. The soldiers marched from where they was in Turkey, I think, got through to Italy, and then Romulus and Remus was then opened up the Roman Empire, where they took revenge on the Greeks. Warriors! Trojan warriors! So guys, oh Lord, it's hard to be humble. Oakwood Pond. Lovely pond. The scene of devastation as well, as you all know, guys, because I've told you the story. But it seems to have come back with its tranquility now. God bless Philip. Rain in heaven, brother. As earth never give you much love, did it? Rain in heaven. I don't mean rain as in, pouring rain. I mean rain as live on, Come on, boy. Come on, boy. We've got to find somewhere to sit for a little while. So your old man can get his feet. Oh Lord, that little squirrel, can you see it? Come on, boy. Now, I used to go out hunting, that'd be a nice pot of stew for me. They're just right for one. But I can't do it no more. I ain't got the heart. I used to go hunting a long time ago. Food, fresh meat. Can't beat like that. Hanging your meats, having them up. When I first got my pheasants, I used to make mistakes with them. I'd cook them straight away and they're really tough and horrible. You've got to hang them for ages. They're almost like, a lot of people like maggots coming at them, but I didn't like that. You've got to hang them for quite a few days. The least is 3 days. Just hang them up, let the meat soften, get them, pluck them, cook them. I'd say a good week to hang them. And get them out and cook them. You do it straight away and catch them, it's just not nice. You've got to cure the meat properly. Even when you're supposed to hang rabbits as well, really. Don't do them straight. There is a way of doing it, but hanging them for a while is better. You know, get better meat. The meat is nicer. Yeah, you're supposed to hang the meat. I mean, there is meats you can eat straight away, obviously. There is a way of doing it as well, but with squirrel, you have to put them in salt water overnight. Like you do them, get them, chop them, just let them go overnight in salt water before you do them. I'd say hang them for a day or two, chop them in salt water overnight, and then cook them. And it's lovely. Lovely meat, guys, I tell you. Really good for you. Tice, come here. Oi, come here. Look, we're sitting down. What's the matter? Oh Lord, my little boy. You're my beauty, my darling, oh my darling Clementine. Yeah, that's true. You get a lot of change, don't you, Kipper? And you walk about. I'll tell you what's, like, for me, that's a big shock. Is when I go back to East London. I go back to East London and yeah, the change is really bad, because I mean, sometimes I don't go there for quite a while, and over the years since I've been away from there, and I just go back and visit because I've got my kids live there, the change is astronomical. What the change I see is how they've built up every single area. Blocks of flats where I used to live, you know the stairwells? They've made metal stairwells on the outside of the building. They've built more flats in the stairwells, and it's like a concrete jungle. Every single flat has steel door gates. Everyone has security on their doors now. I mean, you know, them days of leaving your key hanging, near the letterboxes, like that's well dead. That was dead when I lived there, but every single place is protected like you wouldn't believe. It's like walking around in a prison. But I've got to be honest, when I go back to London, there's still that excitement, still that love, still that, you get that butterflies in your stomach when you're walking about, because you love where you're from, really, don't you? I mean, let's have it right, you are where you're from, and still love it. But yeah, it's totally changed. Totally. Yeah, mental health, Dave, it's a massive thing. As you know, I suffer with that stuff. Just embrace your mental health, mate. It's part of you. Embrace it. Don't indulge it, embrace it. It's part of you, it's part of who you are, and you have to love everything about yourself now, because how can you love others if you don't love yourself? So, massive advice this, bruv, because when I found this out, my mental health, I sort of had control over it, and it didn't control me anymore. I mean, obviously, every now and again it gets bad where it does, and I go and get my therapy, and it's loads better. But remember to love it, embrace it, but don't believe the lies it tells you. Depression, schizophrenia, bipolar and all this wants you to believe the lie, and so does your addiction, the lie that you're not worthy. So embrace it, love it, say I love you, but you're full of shit, so let that illness know it's full of shit, and you're not going to believe it anymore. I've got a few things coming, Sparks, I've got to admit. I've got a lovely 17th century crossbow coming. I've wanted a crossbow for a while, like I want a war hammer as well, and a spear. But no, I ain't going to buy them for a while, I'm trying not to. But I did inadvertently buy a crossbow the other day. And it's a working crossbow as well. done it in my bloody sleep, mate. I couldn't believe it. I was you know when you're sitting, you're just browsing, and I got sleep apnea and I just fell asleep. Next minute I started getting emails saying I bought it. So yeah, there you go. And that's not a lie, that's God's honest truth, not your excuse. Probably would have bought it anyway. Yeah, Bumblebee, just listen, never believe what your mental illness tells you, okay, Bumblebee? Embrace it, love it as being part of you. The mistake I made is trying to fight against it. Now, fighting against something that's so powerful, it's not worth it. All you have to do is surrender. You know, just surrender and then take control. You know, just say, look, you are part of me, I love you, but you're not going to take over my life, and I'm never ever going to believe your lies. That's it, Bumblebee. That's warrior style. Okay, sweetie? Yeah. Stupid thing, I ended up getting this 17th century crossbow, but it's nice though. It looked nice on the wall. I've got a couple of nice antiques, what my brother's, still ain't got them. Got to go and see my brother, or my brother's got to come and see me with these nice retro swords and this beautiful little dagger that I have from the Ottoman Empire. Beautiful. Me, I don't know, I have to have a nice good sit down. A few miles. I walk a few miles every day. I mean, how many steps? Oh my God, look at the size of that rat. I don't even see that, guys. Look at it over there. You see it? Woohoo. Big old rat. Walking over there. Some big old rats here. Hey, there's a rat in my kitchen. What am I gonna do? How many? I walk between. Well, listen, it takes me ages. That's why I'm out for ages. When you see me out here, I mean, look how long it took me to get to here. That's how long I've been out. It took me over half hour to get here, and this is about, I don't know, half a mile to a mile away to where I live. I don't know, between 5,000 and 10,000 steps a day on average, which is about 5 mile, isn't it? 3.5 to 5 mile per day. On average, sometimes I do longer, depending on how long I stay out and how much rest I get, because my legs starts really swelling. When I get in, I have to like really sit down and do physio on my legs, but yeah, I find it good. Big up the Gypsy. What's happening, son? Yeah, I'll just have a little rest. I know you guys keep me going as well. I have a little chat with you guys. You know, I wish I was more in with the panel stuff. It starts giving me an headache when it goes a bit Pete Tong, you know. But I'd have to get more into it, do a few more panels, guys, find a little routine of doing it. But, you know, when you've got like the old Sparkies and Society X is smashing it, and Sparkies, they smash the panels, they're really good at it. They really keep it going sweet, and they're really good at it. I don't know how they do it for so long. I mean, I think the most I've done was 3 hours, and that fucking gave me an headache. But I've done one day, I've done 3 hours, and I've done another 2 hours, so it's 5 hours in a day, and I swear to God, my head was banging. Oh yeah, they'll go Pete Tong for me, brother. Look, he's going mad, he's seen the dog. Look, it's miles away, Tice. What are you going to do? Ain't hurting you. It's one of them little King Charles doggies. One with my mother had. Overly hypo dog. Drive you nuts, they do. Overly hypo. This Tyson only wants to tear up other dogs, didn't you, boy? What? Alright, let's get you walking, eh? You look like you're cold. Come in, let's see how you're doing, because he's got arthritis. So he goes, hey, little chum. We're not going after that dog. We're going the opposite way, boy. Short leash until we go the opposite way. Go on it. Look, he would run straight away. If my dog was off the lead, he would run after that dog, go straight for his throat. Look where he's gone. fuck's sake, he's gone all round the trees to fuck me up and all. So I have to walk that way. Alright, boy. Come on, up this way, come on. Oh, the beast of Arlo. Come on, boy. Trying to get the plane, look, that keeps up beautiful. Sees the plane up there and wants to get the plane. Come on, boy. Yeah, I don't like them, little git. Some people say it's fear and all that, but it might be. What happened? He had you know, these dogs have cancer scares in their balls, yeah? So and he was humping everything he saw. I mean, you couldn't walk him along the street without him diving up someone's leg. So I said, get him neutered, because that's a sign of that they'll get cancer in the balls when they get older. So I had him neutered, yeah? And while he was neutered, a Doberman attacked him. He had a fight with a Doberman, hurt his dew claw. I had to go and have his dew claw taken off. And also, we had to take him to this school place to socialise him every Tuesday in Parnham Wood, where he used to live. And an Alsatian tried to attack him, and he nearly killed the Alsatian. He got it round the neck. I've told you the story many times, so I won't go back into it. And he got locked on, nearly killed the dog. Since then, we got thrown out the bloody place, you know, even though the bloody Alsatian started it. But Tyson overreacted big time, but they do, don't they? I never ended up going back. They said come back after a while when he's calmed down, but he never ever calmed down. Since then, you know, like I said, only my son's dog and my friend Judy's dog he gets on with. Every other dog he wants to fight. So maybe it's fear, he wants to get in there first, who knows. But he's a little nutter. Little nutter, really is. Yeah, he had a good go with a Doberman. A lot of people don't realise how nutty these dogs are. They see little French bulldogs and they think, oh, they're cute and all this, but they're actually known for being little ruckers. No, that's not. He didn't have no trauma before I got him, Bumblebee. He came from a really good home. He was my niece's dog. My niece treated him the same as I did. He didn't have no trauma at all. He was bought as a puppy. He was brought up, and I used to babysit for him when she went to Australia to visit her sister. And anyway, she saw the effect he had on me. Because I'd resigned myself to death, to be honest, just laid there and wanted to die. Become completely obese, like even bigger, much bigger than I am now. I was up 23 stone. I just laid there and wanted to die because my mum and dad died, I'd had enough. So she gave me Tyson, and since then my whole life has changed, turned around, I'm out all the time. I've lost 7-8 stone. So he had no trauma at all. It was, you know, treated beautifully. It's, I think, it's just what these bulldogs are. You know, what a lot of people know is they're quite aggressive dogs. French bulldogs are quite aggressive. They're high maintenance dogs. They love a tear up. Obviously, you get some that are just are great and not like that. But a lot of French bulldogs are like that. They don't get on with other animals. They're sort of a one-man dog, and you have to bring them up with other dogs for them to like other animals. Yeah, getting outside is important. Very important. To be honest, Tyson's had a charmed life. He's not had an abusive life. He was fortunate enough to get in with my niece from a baby, from a puppy. Then he comes to me and I spoil him rotten. as you know. He's had it quite charmed compared to other animals. It just is what it is. Journey to Justice! Hello, guys. GM is GM. And GM as well, wherever GM is. Hey, big time, guys. So nice to see you all. Really is. Just daily walk, daily chat. Tyson likes being a star as well in these little chats every day. They love attention, these dogs. Don't we all? We all like a bit of attention at times, don't we, guys? Even the ones that say, I can't stand it. Believe it or not, guys, and this is the truth. I'm a bit of an introvert, but and sometimes I use extrovert, you know, like as a mask. I sussed that out about myself once. I'm really quite shy. I know. I have this nephew, the one that stays with me. You know, my nephew is in the army. My God, he'll talk to anyone and everyone. If you want to go out and meet a load of women and a load of people and have a great laugh, go out with him, because that guy talks to anyone and everyone. He just does it. I don't know how he does it. He just talks to everyone. Yeah, it's nice and sunny out. It's got a little chilly breeze, but not a lot. It's warm. Okay, it's nice out. It's nice. So all you guys that are staying in and don't get out much, big suggestion, get out there. Force yourself. Sometimes I have to force myself where I don't want to go out me. Because I can be very, I forget the word, you know, when you lock yourself in. I've done it for years, I didn't want to go out. Especially after my mum and dad died. Just close the curtains, I used to sit in the dark. Let depression rule my life. Let mental illness rule me again, even though I knew the answers and knew how to fight it, and fight it without fighting, if you know what I mean. Which I've told you earlier. Where's it go? There's a name for it, but I became that way. Yeah, it's this lovely boy. Agent X, hello me sweetie. Yeah, reclusive, there's another name as well. It's some kind of phobia. I forget the name of it when you keep yourself in. Yeah, that COVID, Kaz, that done a lot of people, didn't it? Yeah, I think it was false reclusion. Forced on us. We all played into it. I played into it. Agoraphobia, that's the one. Agoraphobia. I developed that, and that was before COVID, to be honest. But COVID give it an excuse to run again, but we had to get out because I had Tyson through that. You know, wearing the gloves, wearing the mask. Bit of fun at first, and then so I decided this is a load of bollocks. You know? We're going past an house now. I've showed you this guys before, haven't I? But for those of you who ain't seen, when we go past this house, he's going to start barking at a particular house. Nothing there, nothing at all. He just don't like this house. I wonder if he does it. Now I've told you guys, you probably won't do it. Let's see. Let's see. Let's see. Come on, man. He goes past his house, yeah. He'll start pricking up, he starts wanting to walk to there. Now watch, see? God knows why. You know, a dog in there, you can't see a dog. Nothing, look. Just don't like the house. Oh, there's one there, look. There you go. So now we know. It's the first time I've seen that. Come on, boy. Come on, nutcase. Come on. Oi, come here, you little turnip. You're a turnip head. What are you? Come on. What are you like, you little aggressive nutcase? Now we know the answers, guys. Yeah, boy. Oh, guys, I'll tell you, now it's getting pretty hot. And I am walking through one more forest to get myself home. Hopefully it'll take me 15 minutes to get to where I'm going now. That gives me an whole hour with you guys, which normally gives me 10 hours light of time. Oh, okay, this is me. That's trying to work. Go on, boy. Go on then. Take care, Agent X, sweetie. Enjoy your day, sweetie. Give Tyson my love. Big up to Big Tyson as well. Big Tyson and Little Tyson. The two Tysons. Cane Corso. Gotta love the Cane Corso. Catch you later, Kaz. God bless you. All I've got to do is get through this this next little forest. Come on, boy. Come on. Go on, boy. What are you doing? Come on. Yeah, a little turnip brain you. You know the one. Turn it in. Turnip in. Turn it in, boy. What's that song? Oh Lord, it's hard to be humble when you're perfect in every way. I look at myself in a mirror and I get better looking each day. Oh Lord, it's hard to be humble when you're perfect in every way. I look at myself in a mirror because I get better looking each day. Go on, guys. Good little worker out. Not for vanity reasons, right? But for reasons to help your self-worth. Look in the mirror every morning before you go out and do your thing and say this: I am beautiful. I am smart. I am a working walk of art. You know, because the Creator made you perfect in every way. Even though we're broken. And you know what they say about the broken? We're the more evolved. Because what we do, even though we're broken people, we rebuild ourselves each and every day. So we evolve. We evolve mentally, we evolve physically, hopefully. Unless you get illnesses. But evolving is about putting yourself together and moving on. So we are the evolved, us broken, beautiful people. Right, let's let you, because it is hot there, I can't even get this jacket off. Right, one forest, get through this forest, and I'll be saying goodbye, guys. So I'm going to have a little sit down. Hey yo! This is a very shady forest. When it's really windy, I don't walk through here. When I first moved here, I never knew. Look at all the old things, and the wind went. Yeah, God bless you, doing it justice. Have a good day, mate. And I come through here. Oh, I think I've told you before. Trees everywhere, but they're felling them now. Thank God, getting them all down. Doing a bit of tree felling. Just have to let my dogs off like that. Just a little bit. Well, you have control over your dogs, you know, let them off, walk about on their own. Well, I'm going to have a little sit here for a little while. A few minutes. Oh, let's sit here, boys and girls. Have a few minutes here. I want to try and reach the hour. We've got like nine and a half minutes left to reach the hour. Yeah, thanks for coming in, guys, you people that have come in. I really enjoy our little chats and walks and talks. Do you know what? I think I'm going to end it now. God bless you all. Stay sweet. Remember, it's nice to be nice. If you've got something on your chest, get it off your chest and let people know. I love you to bits. God bless, guys. Bye.